For more on the latest conditions, let's bring in Nadia Matos, winter driving expert for CAA South Central Ontario for us. Nadia, first of all, I can imagine your phones and crews must be going overtime this morning at CAA.
Well, Nick, it's definitely a busy day. However, we find that when the snow is coming in like this and with all the cancellation at the school boards and, perhaps people are able to work from home, like when the storm is rolling in, that's actually when it's a bit quieter. It's when the storm starts to lift, a mixture with this deep freeze, that's when we start to see people actually give us a call and say, hey, I need to get going. The snow has gone and I need to get going.
Mm-hmm. And Nadia, we already have reports of people spinning out, being stalled on the side of highways. We've seen it from our traffic cameras. What is kind of the current wait time if someone calls CAA right now?
Right now our average wait time is still in effect. So that could be, and it really depends on the average, depends on the area that you're calling from. So that could be anywhere from 30 minutes to a little bit longer than that as of right now. We do find that it's, slow to go in the morning. People are really heeding the advice. They stay home. And they just kind of wait to see where the weather is taking them. Of course, there are people out on the roads, and you're right, those bridges, those on-ramps and off-ramps, those are very complicated. So as of right now, we're still kind of getting going in the day. So it's not too bad, but we will see those call volumes and call wait times creep up throughout the day.
Yeah, I can imagine, Nadia, that, you will get very busy very soon. In the meantime, some people seem like they need a reminder kind of, if not on a daily basis, certainly on almost a monthly basis, about a few tips to help you navigate through the snow in conditions like this. What are your top three to help people get where they're going safely on a day like today?
On a day like today, it's all about planning and preparing as much you can ahead of time. And that includes actually, hey, I have to go to work. I need to leave plenty of time to leave and to clear off the snow and to make sure I have extra windshield wiper and don't be caught flat-footed without any of the tools that you need, really. And then it comes to really driving according to the weather conditions. It's slowing it down. It's knowing that everybody else is in this situation as well. And the last point would be is we're Canadians. Be courteous and allow other people to merge when we know that, lanes are not visible and, it's just more difficult. It's a bit of a white knuckle drive out this morning. So really about packing your patience and making sure that you're ready ahead of time.
Mm-hmm. And Nadia, we've spoken about this before, the importance of having kind of emergency kits in your cars, because let's face it, sometimes those wait times can be upwards of 30 minutes or hours. And if your car's not working or shut down and it's cold, you need to have kind of some essentials in your vehicle, right?
Yeah, an emergency kit is for the unexpected. Nobody expects to be in a ditch or have something happen to them. So really important to have that emergency kit. If in this moment you don't have an emergency kit, you could quickly grab a few things like some extra gloves and some socks, some blankets, some tea lights and some matches. Quickly just go around, grab some things, perhaps some jumper cables and a collapsible shovel if you have those things kind of lying around in your garage. So really important just to kind of prepare for days like this, and don't forget to pack your extra windshield wiper fluid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just watched whoever is behind the wheel of this vehicle on this plaza here to use theirs. There's going to be plenty of that necessary today. The idea of following distance is a concept I think a lot of drivers, and Lisa was mentioning this, kind of needs to be reiterated on a day like this as well. Nadia, if we could just talk about what are your guidelines when it comes to following distance from that vehicle in front of you on a day like today?
Yeah, when we're not dealing with snow, it should be 2 car lengths. So you want to be able to double that. And for my safety and for the safety of people around, I leave plenty of room, maybe even triple that amount of space between me and another vehicle. Yeah. It's unpredictable. It's slick. You've got the snow plus the very cold weathers that could be changing things underneath your tires and stuff like that. So you really just want to be courteous and give people plenty of space, give people the space that they need on a day like today.
Okay, that is Nadia Matos with CAA. Thank you so much for the tips and advice and your time. Thank you.